Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. So the lilies is peace, right? And next to with the coffin, it's like an ending, a troubled peace, or like the peace, coming to some trouble. The maturity, ending, closure to this piece. So this is a peaceful ending, essentially, with like just being tied down by words, just like being tied down by meetings and words, and or a peaceful ending to this. Sometimes when in the birds I see lovebirds, so it could be a couple, so it could be like like a couple that's been together for a long time, like some sort of mature relationship that's been together, that's been tied down for a very long time, or being sunk by these words and these meetings and these discussions and these just gossip, just being killed by gossip and being tied down and hung out to dry with gossip. I feel. This is what I feel. And okay, so that's the past. In the present, what I see in the center is the clouds. We talked about that. So in the present, you have this man and woman. They're confused about each other. Maybe they're bored spiritually. Their mind, body, and spirit are there's confusion growing around this aura card, which is the Trinity, the mind, body, and spirit connection. Man, woman, and spirit. The triangle. There's just boredom, or it's just like there's this long-lasting energy of confusion, a growing, persistently rooted confusion, cloudiness, haziness, not being able to see, fogginess. I almost want to see here some kind of mental illness in the past. Maybe this gal had some issues, and this guy too even. He had trouble growing and expanding. I mean, this is a really karmic relationship, but there's a lot of things going on here. These are, the lilies wants to say a karmic relationship. The tree wants to talk about past life connections. And the aura card, it's always a very, 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 it's an honor to read for spiritual people who are connected to source energy. And that's what we have here moving forward into the future. This man and woman are, and this is very beautiful, what I see in the near future is this man and woman having this long-term growth energy, like this long-lasting growth. Maybe a little bit of boredom, but I feel like this is just a long-term, like this is karmic energy, like healing energy around the tree. And this man and woman are intricately tied together with it. Let's see what we have going diagonal. Well, and I see also, what I also see is another message would be some sort of troubled energy around this commitment, around this longevity and security. Maybe there's an ending. Can you clarify, please, on the coffin? Clarify on the coffin, please. Coffin. Clarification on the coffin. Okay. And they want to say the bear and the scythe. Yeah, This is bankruptcy and or a very quick surprise ending to a very passive aggressive. This ending of this karmic relationship, this quick, sharp ending, the scythe is quick and sharp and surprise, is going to end this karmic relationship and energy, and there's going to be, that's tied up this woman's security. This woman's security's been tied up, and there's going to be a lot of talk about it. I feel like a lot of meetings about this. I feel like there's going to be a lot of discussion about this woman's security. A lot, maybe even multiple partners, maybe a lot of dates, maybe even, you know, but I mean right away, right off the bat, passive aggressive, and this is like power struggle, you know. It's a karmic connection energy. This is going to be healing. This ending is going to be very healing, I believe. I believe that this this sex or this marriage or whatever is confusing this woman's security. Holding her back, drowning her even. Okay. Can you clarify the anchor, please? Can you please clarify the anchor? Please clarify the anchor. Can we get another card for the anchor, please? Another card for the anchor. One more card for the anchor, please. Woo! That's a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the key. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the key to the, and then obviously, like, all these cards flew out, but this is the answer to the deception and envy. You know, the snake, the other woman. You know, I mean, there's going to be like some luck. Like, you're going to have to, the clover is the second luckiest card in the deck. Okay. With the snake, it's like being deceived. With the coffin, it's kind of risky. But you had it with the crossroads and the, you're going to have an unexpected decision to make where you're going to have two options and you're going to have to leave something behind. You're going to have to hit the road in order to get away from this snake. You're going to get this answer. I believe there will be a key coming. There will be an answer coming. You know, this being locked in or this being stuck by this, trapped by this, either locked in or out. You could be locked in or out. The key talks about giving and receiving. Okay? This is also wisdom. Sometimes the snake is wisdom, but I always see it as the, oh wait, we had the stork too, didn't we? Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. I forgot about the stork. This is changing of commitment. That's what the clarification was on that card. Changing of commitment. You know what I mean? This is movement. This is a rebirth. Beautiful. You have this as the ending card with the coffin. So with the coffin, you must have a rebirth. You know what are you doing? He's chewing up the thing. What a knucklehead. That's okay. It's just an angel. Don't chew up the angel. Cool. I mean, that could be, that's just a beautiful message, you know, like this restless, you know, being, you know, this security is coming. I think that there's going to be a big decision to make about a key, about, you know, like problems will be solved for you. And not very often do I get quite so clear a message. So I'm really tickled. I only had to do it in 9 minutes because that's really cut and dry for you. You know, all this gossip and all this talk is all gonna finish this karmic. You're done. You've graduated. You learned your lesson, whatever it was in life, from this man or this woman, and this man got their lesson. now they can walk away peacefully if they haven't already, which I think they have. And I think like the passive aggressive kind of power struggle with the money is just gonna solve itself, to be honest with you. I think there'll be a lot of talk about it. Well wishes to you. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and all the other ones if you don't. I'd be silly to try to rattle them off. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and ciao. See you soon.